But what's your strategy when someone's not really into it?
It's just an unpeeling of their psychology.
Yeah.
Why? What happened to you with this when?
There's an emotional connection, right? That's what it is.
Just like food. They had a bad experience with red peppers one time. They hate them for life and hate everyone who eats them. It's the same thing with design, so you have to strip it.
I like that there's a psychological element to it as well.
Yeah.
There's lots of nostalgia for the show. You were a little hesitant to return because the original was so good. So now that you're back in it, how does it compare?
You know, it's incredible. Let me just say that. I wasn't prepared for how amazing it would be received and how amazing it would feel to be back with my castmates who are the tightest knit family in design television. Like, we did this together. We made this crazy movement. It wasn't just a show. It was like multi-generational influence into the world of design, and then 5 million shows.
Yeah.
Then there was Pinterest.
No, at a time, and it came at a time where it was like the cusp of this new kind of wave of TV. Now look, when the show went away though, you got to design a little bit of a larger house, the White House. No big deal, How's it feel? So you go from that budget, that experience, paring it back down to small household projects. What kind of adjustment is that for you?
I got to flex a lot of muscles. Now, coming from the Midwest, like I know you're from as well, it's like you learn to make everything yourself. It's DIY country. Regardless of how much money you have or don't have, you can build a garage in a weekend. It's not special. So I have those skills, and Trading Spaces makes great use of that. I love that there's a budget-minded show back because it's been missing from the landscape forever.
Yeah, everyone relates to that.
But doing more expensive things, from the White House to a cruise ship to, you know, multi-billion-dollar homes, I like to use all my muscles. I apply the same technique. I just use different ingredients that cost different prices.
Ooh, I like that. Now, I love this. You are notorious for working barefoot. Why do you ditch the shoes? Is it a Midwest thing? I want to believe it's a Midwest thing.
Partially. I think it's just how we are. Like, I like to take my shoes off when I come into your home anyway, as a form of respect. The real answer to that question is, when Trading Spaces first started, I was 24. Our budgets were tiny. We had no wardrobe budget. I would wreck my shoes every single time, and I couldn't afford it.
So you're like, forget it.
Like, I can wash my skin, but I'm not going to be wearing Prada.